Cincinnati Strange Beat. Isn't it weird?
Henry, have a seat. Okay, the bad news is Denzel dropped out. But we were able to get, drumroll, Laurent Mormon. Like they say, God doesn't close a door without opening a window.
Man, that sounds like a terrible roommate. It's like, hey buddy, how about we pay the AC bill this month?
We both agree that casting Laurent Mormon is great. He is huge right now. Did you see him in Don't Even? Hilarious.
So good. And remember, money, money. His name has draw.
We see this as a win-win. He gets credit for taking a risk, doing a serious movie with a hip director, and you get his star power.
And it makes you even cooler, like, hey, I'm gonna use this super goofy mainstream comedian for my weird little indie movie. And your fans will feel like they're missing something and go back and watch his old movies.
Which we owe the rights to.
Yeah. We are curious why the main character doesn't speak in the movie, though. Could we change that? Half the budget is paying for Laurent's vocal coach.
And we like the French writer character that tries to help the killer sister find him. But maybe instead of him being really stupid and a bad writer, he could be tall. And not eating gummy bears.
Yeah, speaking of the sister.
In every scene.
Yeah, and speaking of the sister, she's played by Charlie Stagel, who is white. Well, you have it written that the killer is black and that they're twins. We're a little confused.
Excuse me?
He said it's experimental.
Oh, it's a bit of a cop-out, isn't it? I mean, you can write anything you want and claim it's avant-garde, can't you? Speaking of that, on page 12, why does it say it's important that every time the sister is mentioned, we hear the sound of bells and television static?
Yeah, why would you say that's important? It is cool, I guess, but important? Strange word choice. Also, it just kind of abruptly ends, doesn't it? Yeah, Liz gets on a lifeboat for a little boat ride in France, then cut to the killer walking out of a house at night where he probably just killed the guy or something. Cool percussive music is playing. He walks down the street, maybe to his car, not sure, and cut to black.
I haven't actually gotten to the end yet. My printer ran out of ink. How many pages is this thing? I got to 202.
Yeah, Henry, what is your goal here? Do you want people to enjoy the movie?
Woo! Man, I tell you, women they hate dirty movies. This girl said to me, tell me one positive thing about the adult film business. I thought about it and I said, name one other industry that not only they will hire someone with zero experience, they actually prefer it. When is the last time you saw a graphic designer being filmed nervously on a couch with a shaky camera while being interviewed to make sure it is the absolute first time they had ever designed anything?
Woo! Classic Laurent.